I'm late. I'm late to the show, but I was already live. How late am I? Straight to the radio. 1 minute late. But I started the show too quickly, so it still says May 6th. Okay. Back to the tire rack.
And not take everything uber seriously and overreact to and all that. I think about this too, about how a lot of athletes are just coddled these days. And you don't hear many people say something real, like Pat Riley just said. I loved it, man. It was like old school. It was a blast from the past with Pat Riley saying that.
Well, he is old school, so
he is.
It's not out of character for him. And he's obviously got the rings as an executive and as a head coach to back up, anything he says. But yeah, especially in the NBA, where one guy can make a huge difference on your team. You don't want to upset anyone, any of your stars.
Whoa.
Right? I mean, God.
Hello.
For backwards for LeBron James, regardless of where he's been. So, yeah, it's rare, but I thought appropriate, and I loved it.
I loved it too, man, because there's far too much bending over backwards, and it's just pathetic what some of these front offices say, and whether it's the general manager, the team president, or whatever. It's just, oh yeah, we hope to re-sign him and everything's great and blah 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 blah. I just love that Pat Riley put it out there and was like, he should keep his mouth shut.
Okay, Stubbs.
And man, think about that in this day and age, right? When you could set yourself up for a huge backlash.
I don't know why. I went up 10 as soon as the show ended. 10 I think I've gone up 10 at 10 twice in a row. Gotta get the lighter out in my pocket. Oh, just thank you, Ganji. Yep. We're way past 1,000 now. I mean, looking at. I wanted to say 1.2. It's stuck at 1.1K. I'm watching Silver Wings play Metal Gear today. So I'm gonna put a link for Silver Wings in the chat. Oh no, not the wrong button. Wrong button. Share. Copy link. LeBron James, scream if you love Doom. Try to share every episode. $27 people, hello. I'm clicking on win to press. Uh-oh, I don't like this game it's playing. LeBron James, scream if you love Sonic the Hedgehog.
Scream if you love Sonic the Hedgehog.
How long was that? 20-second LeBron James scream video. The average LeBron James video was like 12 seconds. Trying to get as much content into that clip as possible. It is like a challenge. LeBron James, scream if you love Super Mario 64.
LeBron James, scream if you love
Super Mario 64!
Good. LeBron James, scream if you love Lethal Company.
LeBron James. Scream if you love Lethal Company.
Ah! Roman King is screaming here. LeBron James, scream if you love Ocarina of Time.
LeBron James. Scream if you love Ocarina of Time.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Get Newport Reds, bro. People be like, what the fuck's wrong with you? What the hell's wrong with you? Okay. Newport Reds is harder to find. Well, I don't like Newports. You know what I like? I like smoking the Parlor Mint. You know, any Parliament smokers in chat? Any Parliament smokers? You get $92 somewhere for a pack. My grandpa quit smoking in 1989, 40 years after World War II, okay? He smoked for 40 years. He died a non-smoker. 82, he died at 82. LeBron James, scream if you love Dark Souls 1.
LeBron James. Scream if you love Dark Souls 1.
That's the best meme. A gigantic penis in chat and an orange cat is whistling. Not autistic, sorry. You know, I'm like 5% autistic, probably. Really low. You know, it's a percentage scale from 1 to 100. Reaching to untie the boot. Oh, the boot is just what I need. Exactly what I need to bust. Autism is exactly what I need to bust. Autism makes me bust. Dory's right here. Dory's right here. I can't see my chat. My chat's being blocked, man. Too many things up on my There's chat. Okay. Dory's not burned. Yeah. Yeah, I'm allowed within 100 feet of school. I'm not on a registered list. Sorry. LeBron James, scream if you love Uno.
LeBron James, scream if you love Uno.
Shuffle in the deck. 4 chat bang, skip, reverse, skip. Distribute the deck.
LeBron James, scream if you.
That one sucked. I watched LeBron James scream for fun.
LeBron James, scream if you love. LeBron James, scream for the darkest dungeon.
That's the best. The Darkest Dungeon LeBron video is the best I've seen so far. I'm gonna have to leave a like on that one. LeBron's not washed up. He's gonna go play with his kid, and his kid's gonna do all the hustle. This kid's gonna do all the sharp cutting. LeBron's gonna adjust his game to play. Yep. Look, the next era of LeBron is gonna be bigger than the last era. LeBron James can go play in the outside the NBA, which is even more dangerous, man. I'm not watching Steph Curry if he's not on the court, but I'm watching LeBron James everywhere he goes. Okay? Everywhere he goes. Space Jam. Oh, Space Jam. I'm not watching Stephen Curry or Klay Thompson get drunk, ride his boat. Klay Thompson drunk on his boat. Okay. He has to be near the water, so yeah, he'll be out in Orlando. Wouldn't be surprised if he gets lost in a storm. The next DJ Khaled. Remember when DJ Khaled got lost on his jet ski in Florida? That's gonna be Klay Thompson. It'll be like when that Chicago Bull guy died in the ocean. Be like, why are you falling off the boat in the ocean, bro? Nobody knows Brian Williams. NBA players don't belong on boats. Very fucking bad. LeBron James, scream if you like Fire Emblem Echoes.
LeBron James, scream if you like Fire Emblem Echoes.
Triangle attack. Ooh, is this food? Dude, this LeBron James, he is the best. Yeah. It just happens to be evident that, yeah, but refresh your shit, dude. I'll be looking at last week's feed when Curry was still alive. Another one. Give it to Dory, guys. Give it. I'm gonna refresh that. I don't trust it all the time. It's still there. Back to the radio.
Like to contribute to the show while we are trying to get Brian reconnected. That would be
I should load up Spotrac. If he's not loaded, it's not loaded.
But you can also post that and follow our executive producer, Justin Cooper. He is making the votes. He is at UH Bronco fan.
Here we go.
I'm Bronco fan. NLI, TireRack.com, Fox Sports Radio Studios. In for Ben Miller, in for Brian Belichick.
Who is Nathan Rourke?
Ooh, hey! Yes, of course, yes.
Yeah, we are trying to get Brian reconnected because the wonders of technology. I'm shocked this does not go on.
25-year-old kid from Ohio got cut by the Patriots today.
To New Orleans. So he's down there at the Easy.
I've heard great things about New Orleans.
I've heard mixed things about New Orleans. I've heard it's a lot of fun, and I've also heard it,
The caterpillar is sleeping.
Sometimes, there's things that happen, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think it's a lot like Hollywood, though. It used to be better back in the day, and now it's been so tourist ran that it's like, okay, it's not as cool anymore.
Yeah.
San Francisco was a lot like Vegas before Vegas had any attractions. Sadly, they had to destroy my city just so that they could legalize gambling across the world as an agenda. So I don't gamble and there's nothing to track. Why is my chat behind that? Man, I can't read it. Oh yes, the Ethiopian poisonous caterpillar of Dr. Disrespect. And I was the first member of the Slick Daddy Club. And Doctor used to read my little chat. Just like I'm reading your chat. And the Doctor used to read mine. So who's next? Who's gonna rise out of my ranks? I was watching Dr. Disrespect in 2011. That's at least 13 years ago. With his best video really was Sick 'em Puppies. Sick'em puppies. 13 years ago he posted this video. What's the exact date on it?
Welcome to the Doc's brand new series called Sickle Puppies. I believe the title explains it all. I'm not in this game to eat my peanut butter and jelly sandwich with my Spider-Man lunchbox. I'm here to capture the elusive 11 kill streak and earn my little puppies. We're playing domination and I'm already off to a good start. I mean, what do you expect? Skinny dreams? No, not me. We just gotta play games with them, going around the card. Till the connection fucks me up.
But Doctor, you still got the assist.
I don't care. I don't consider it an assist. I consider it someone else's.
Slick Daddy is not on the show anymore.
I didn't know Treyarch signed a license agreement with the James Bond franchise to develop a level based off one of their movies.
Doctor, are you a movie buff?
No, but I am buff. Now I go through this spelling, I understand this is a top position, a top level second floor position. I can easily just dominate up here. Camp. In fact, I think I'm gonna hang out up here for a little while. Take this guy down.
I recognize this part of the map is Array.
Already going on
So
lobby.
I never got to play these maps, but the way they reuse assets,
We want men in this game.
I have played this map now after watching the video.
Don't need them. Never did want them. Sometimes I just lose my mind talking about random things. I apologize. Back to the game. As you can see, testosterone is just flowing out of my ass right now. This smells like beef jerky. Protein. That's pure protein, ladies and gentlemen. Protein. I must say this game, the Black Ops, is an incredible game. My favorite gun in the game is an alternate AK-47.
See, I don't know the difference. I don't watch enough Doctor to really know. Like,
I put my logo on it to establish a true identity, an identity that someone held this gun and he was the killer. Second, I like to equip the silencer on it. That way no one knows where I'm at.
he's a 49er fan.
So when you see those sunglasses
So fuck him. Fuck Dr. Disrespect. He couldn't get one kill with McCree in Overwatch. He's shit. He's a quitter. He couldn't get one kill with McCree.
to the gun is the extent.
How pathetic is that?
Let's just say I run into 3 or 4 guys.
I play Overwatch.
Scream. What am I gonna do?
He never showed up.
Down, then maybe 2 guys, and then reload my clip and somehow magically become a magician.
I'll kill Doctor with McCree.
No, I'm gonna need a full extended clip that will allow me to step over the 4 dead bodies as I That's probably the longest detailed conversation I've had about a gun. Sorry. Well, ladies and gentlemen, looks like I'm closing in on the elusive 11 kill streak. Sick puppies. I just gotta stay confident that I'm not gonna die while I'm still playing the objective. I feel like the other teams from Cambodia, they don't realize it snows here in Russia. A little cold for them, isn't it? Shivering. They're shivering little babies right now. That's how they're playing anyways. Look at me, I'm using a bow and arrow. Are you serious?
Yeah, everybody knows there's cheaters in his fucking squad, and he cheats.
I love it. I love being the man up here. I feel like I'm a king. I feel like I'm Persian. I'm being flown in from Iraq. It doesn't make sense what I'm talking about. I generally drift.
Anybody who wears glasses when they play is cheating. In general.
That's how I live my lifestyle. I'm alone. Got no friends. I want to be my friend. Well, you're not gonna. I'm too dangerous. I'm living a dangerous lifestyle right now. Look at me. I'm popping
You
my
treat a
head.
Call of Duty player like a Call of Duty player. I only play Black Ops 4, okay? I was a Black Ops 4 Battle Royale player, slightly different than a traditional COD player.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna acquire it. It's just a matter of time. You just gotta run into his head cut off.
Hey,
Give me my puppies.
there's evidence that Doctor cheats, but the people in his party are cheating and telling him shit. He doesn't cheat. There's ways around it.
Losing Bravo.
Dipstick.
to be in a chopper and take away my ability to be able to run around the map on my own. When you're in a chopper or a chopper gunner or flying a chopper or in a helicopter chopper, I know I'm repeating myself, but there are differences. But when you're in these vehicles, it's not very fun to me because you're letting the machine do all the work. You're just pointing and clicking. On the other hand, while those dogs are running around, you can still play the objective. You can still be a part of the action, which is what I like. I like to cut people's throats out and look them in the eyes, tell them they're not going to survive. Respawn time, it's cries, it's your cries, it's not mine. Those are the things I like to be a part of, not Hutch's skinny little dreams.
Oh, I get it, Doctor. Thanks.
Is there anything else that you need to know?
I don't know if you heard, but Alexander Rodrigo.
What is the most viewed video on Doctor's channel? Let's see.
Doctor, he's my friend, but listen,
3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago.
Who's this guy you think he is?
I don't know, but he,
Nobody watches his old shit, dude. Nobody watches this old shit.
his idols are ex-Johns and
Bro, this has 66,000 views. That's nothing. He's got 2 million views throwing the football with the 49ers. 9 million views on a fucking from some trash he made 3 years ago. There's one guy here, he's like 65, he's a Laker fan. I might hit his joint if we're talking about the Lakers outside, but I try to tell that man his weed is safe around me. Right there. Eating batteries is what is eating batteries? Don't eat batteries. Button batteries can kill. Do you like my old show better? What do you think? Should I? Let's go back to where we usually are. Real messy. Real messy. Here's a picture of where I come from. That's like a 1899, 125 years ago. Those mountains, I grew up looking at those mountains. That's Pasadena. This is Pasadena. Yeah. $18.99 Old West, yeah. Just make a little. Oh no! I shrunk it, and it's never coming back because it's over. It went over there. It's never coming back, bro. I have to goddamn remove it as an asset. No, watch this. I'll put everything. I'll make everything disappear. Then I'll make my one picture come back, and it didn't come back. Cred filter. Damn it, Cred filter. Tyrek.
Still fantastic. You'll see, SGA tomorrow night, like Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving. What are you talking about? The only thing that would have made me happier is if you went after his throat there, Eddie. Come on, man. What is that about, Steve? What is that about, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he's talking
I
about.
don't know either. We've got Eddie Bussey. You blame me for taking the call? Okay, fine. Eddie is with us, obviously. He's going to spin us around the sporting landscape. We will get back to the Mallard Militia, and we will get this train back on the tracks, right, Eddie?
Well, as long as your internet doesn't drop again, yeah.
Internet hasn't dropped in a long time. It used to drop a lot.
Even your internet, come on, man.
I'll tell you the story right after the update there. Sure.
Let's start with the NBA playoffs. Second round action. The Timberwolves knock off the Nuggets in Denver for a second straight game. 106.
Amazing.
Was the final. Anthony Edwards and Karl Anthony Towns each had 27 points.
They're saying this Luka can't even dunk. The Denver guy, MVP, best player on earth, he can't even dunk.
On 3 of 18 from the field, Minnesota with the 2-0 series lead. Now heading back home for games 3 and 4 against the defending champs. Knicks got by the Pacers 121 to 117. Jalen Brunson, another big game, 43 points. He had 21 in the fourth quarter alone. Fourth straight game where he's had 40 or more this postseason. And the Knicks lead that series 1-0. NHL playoff second round action with the Bruins beating the Panthers all the way 5-1. Boston scoring 3.
I'm now watching a Luka can't dunk video.
Swimming their goalie, great game, 38 saves at Boston with a 1-0 series advantage. The Major League Baseball games, the Phillies beating the Giants 6-1. Phillies won 6 in a row. They lead the major leagues with a 25-11 record. Cardinals over the Tigers 2-1. The Dodgers with Lorena in attendance.
All right, enjoy sleep.
Shohei Ohtani, Washington Nationals, his major league 11th home run of the season.
I think I'm okay.
The Mariners 3-1. It was the Rangers over the A's 4-2. So Texas moves back on top of the AL West. Half came up on Seattle, and the Royals beat the Brewers 3-2. While the Padres knock off the Cubs 6-3. So Milwaukee and Chicago still tied.
Let's get the news from Kosovo. Yep. President Xi Jinping is in Serbia today. Italy tells Kosovo to lower the tariffs on Serbian goods. Italy is stepping in. Mussolini should have stepped in. I think Mussolini was a fuck up. Yeah, I'm a fuck up too. Takes one to know one. Kosovo increases military recruiting today. Nice. Yeah, you have to act like you need troops. You cannot act like you cannot be in recruiting. We're in the recruiting business. What's the news from Montenegro today? Minor 1.8 earthquake. Hey, Levi says hey. Big chilling. some woman in Montenegro has drowned her 2 children, potentially. Alma Ares. Let's go.
Out of my way, beast! After him, beast! A lot of good you are, beast brain. They call this bee brain buzz off. Those dead brains have something I want. Ow! You blasted bugs! Get away, get away! Blasted drill won't work in this crystal. Oh, that blasted hard bully boy. You blundering fool! Chew on this! Bone breath! Bone brain! It's the sorceress, you boob! Impressive, you boob! It was...
You boob!
It's because I depend on boobs like...
I depend on boobs. Brainless idiot, stop licking my face, you drafty dog. All right, you broken down genius. Quiet, you bubbleheads. That's too bad, but I have a little job for you, bug face. That bungling who whiplash this cabbage thinks he is Santa. You cheap tricks don't scare me. Hello, chumps. I'm sending that damn clown to Echo Valley. No matter what the clumsy offer saved his...
Put your seatbelt on. That conniving claim to back. Once a coward, always a coward. Me-Man, I'll show you what cowardice is. Fight you, scrubby Snake Mountain. When every one of his present machines goes wild. Dim-witted animal, must I give you even more power? I'm talking to you, you dim-witted duo. What a disgusting idea. I've bagged all 4 of
Those are women next to me. And
If you don't get up to the surface
do you think the person in the middle... Okay. The person in the middle, it might not be me. But do you think it's a guy? It might be a dude. Right? I mean, figure, yeah. Hello there, girl says hello. Here's a picture, the rare picture of me with no shirt. Okay, if I was a guy, if I was a girl, would I be taking pictures without my shirt? Which one is the guy? Okay, do you see the women? Do you see the women? Are you still confused? Do you see the man? Do you see, which one is the man? This one, okay? So that's the man. There's the woman. The two women and a man, okay? Nice hairy tits. I mean, you're right. See the hair on my tits? You can't really see it very well. But yeah. You can make all the jokes you want, but I'm gonna just put my army dick in your civilian woman, and she's gonna find out the difference. Okay. Part of me, when I take what's mine, your woman. Your woman, you have to be careful. They will leave you for a man in uniform. They get all the credibility. If you marry me for 10 years, you can collect my pension when I die. So I could be dating your 35-year-old. I could be dating any girl you like, and she stays with me 10 years. She's entitled to my shit, bro. Okay. So what does she get with you? Hanging out with you. What does your woman get by hanging out with you? Because my woman can collect my pension if she stays married with me for 10 years. And that's why I'm actually on the market. See, I'm actually available for women. The American women don't know a good deal. If I go to Thailand, bro, you keep talking to me about Thailand because they know what's up over there. I know how the system works. I could marry a Thailand girl and she'd love me for 10 years, and then she'd have me by the balls and she could collect all my money. Yeah. But you're not worth anything. Because you don't have anything. You don't have anything. Okay? I'm not gonna marry a woman unless she's already pregnant, bro. You better already be in the process of conceiving my child to even make me think about marrying you. I'll goon that girl all night long. But if she ain't fucking pregnant, I'm not gonna marry her. I'll be gooning her. Gooning is what I need to bust. Okay, no, I'm gooning on old women my age. Because all the girls my age produce pornography now because there's nothing else in life. You're waiting, and meanwhile, I saw a 70-year-old woman last night. I think I definitely did skip. You're wasting your time. You're just wasting your time. But now, me, I'm blessed. I don't actually need. I already get paid. I don't need to monetize filth to put food on my plate. Fat white girls are okay, but it's very easy to qualify as a white woman because they're so. Women don't go outside a lot. They're all pale. They can all hide their ethnicity very well. Men can't hide their ethnicity very well because you have to stay outside a lot and you get your natural. The sun exposes your genes, but like me, I stay out of the sun. You can't tell how ginger I am because I don't freckle up for you, but I could potentially be a freckled freak, right? Yeah. I like girls who don't have much to say, which usually means they're showing you their place. And they're testing you to see how much you have to say, so you don't want to say anything at all. Once you're committed to the act, you just complete it and don't even talk, man. You're not there to talk. You can talk before the act or after the act? I get in trouble for talking, okay? If I'm not getting in trouble for talking, I start raising the conversation level to pornography. So if I'm not here to not get in trouble. I'm here to fucking start some shit because I got all the cred, bro. You want to see what I got today? I got that good shit. I got that fucking Fritos bean dip, bro. Bean dip. I don't want to fight. You fight when you fight. You don't get. I'd love to fight. So I got the Fritos. I got the bean dip. Oh yeah. The cheese dip is always easy to find. Okay. They never sell out of cheese dip. The cheese dip is garbage. It spoils. They throw it out. The bean dip sells out. They can't make enough bean dip. There's not enough bean dip, man. Bean dip is man. It's like peanut butter, but better. And it tastes slightly better than a boiled baked potato. That's why you don't want your rations to be like something the civilians want to eat. You create rations for soldiers with food that people don't want, so nobody will steal from the soldiers. Okay? So bean dip, I've never had bean dip in a ration. I've never seen an MRE and somebody open it up and pull this shit out. Do I like Bill Lambier? No, not in particular. But my brother had a Sports Illustrated subscription, and I got the issues with Bill Lambier on the cover. I couldn't sit down and read Sports Illustrated and feel enlightened. I could read The Hustler magazine and feel like, damn, bro, that's some crazy shit I just read. So I don't respond to reading Sports Illustrated, and I don't take their opinions. There was no cheese in Afghanistan. I tell you, for 6 months, no cheese. Tom Brady said the only thing you need to eat is cheese. So, more cheese, please. Never gonna complain. But maybe I had cheese at an Air Force base because they're special. Donovan Mitchell would be my ace. If I had to draft first and maybe have to play the game with my players, I would take Donovan Mitchell. Because he's the Utah Jazz. I got some Donovan Mitchell shoes in my room. I buy Donovan Mitchell shoes, and that's the real test is whose shoes do you buy? Like, He always asked about Akeem Olajuwon. He would sell LA gear, and everybody thought it was a joke, and it was right before he won the championship. And Akeem Olajuwon's LA gear shoe was the shittiest shoe. And you, where are my shoes at? We talk about Hakeem like at least once a week on the show. Because the Shaq guys want to know if Hakeem was better. Shaquille broke his arms, so he holds the ball differently. Shaquille holds the ball like this. Because Shaquille's arms, he broke them and they don't turn out. So he always has to hold the ball like more up. Shaquille had a funny grip, real funny grip. He broke both his forearms and he can't twist his arms. My ex-wife, is she right here? Not fat, guys. She's nice. The old woman, huh? This is the last time I saw her. My wife was in the army, so she outranks me. Who's responsible? What a cop out. Oh, what a nice cop out. Here's a nice little picture. The wife with the daughter. There you go. She's married to another man now, so respect that. This show isn't about her. But I have all the pictures out. I should put them away. 20. 20. Technically, probably still 19. It's been 20 years, guys. Hey, have fun with that. You'll probably not find anything. That's right. Yeah, I hate to warn you, but you probably won't find anything. Yeah. So I just blocked BLM after, I don't know how long this BLM guy is trolling. I said my daughter is 20, and he's like, 18, is she 8? Okay, look. 18 is less than 20. Okay, my daughter is way past. She's past 18, bro. Okay, and I'm past listening to what you have to write. I'm in my room staring at my phone, guys. There's words coming up. Do I watch 4chan? Time for the Tire Rack Studio to switch hours. The best pitcher of the year, I have no clue. Look, I think it's too early to call the Cy Young winner.
In the NBA playoffs, the Timberwolves do it again in the second round of their series against the Nuggets. They beat the Nuggets on the road, 106-80. Anthony Edwards and Carl Anthony has each 27 points in Minnesota. Teams also had 12 rebounds. For Denver, Nikola Jokic, just 16 points, and Jamal Murray had 8 points on 3 of 18 from the field. Minnesota wins that series 2-0, heading home, having won the first 2 games in Denver. Knicks get by the Pacers 121-117. Jalen Brunson, another big game for him, 43 points, 21 in the fourth quarter alone. 4th straight game for him, scoring 40 or more this postseason.
I'll just go with the Dodgers.
NHL playoffs, second round action. Bruins go on the road, beat the Panthers 5-1. Boston with 3 second period goals. Willie Jameson with 3 saves, and then Boston grabs the 1-0 series lead. In baseball, Phillies over the Giants 6-1. Philadelphia on Mayfield best 25-11. I'm Eddie Garcia.
I'm looking at the Cy Young predictor, which I've never looked at before, and my pick isn't even in the top 20. The Chicago Cubs have the best chance, it looks like. Baltimore, either the guy on Chicago or Baltimore, because there's the top 3 pitchers in Baltimore are all top 10. So there's 2 Dodgers in the top 6, James Braxton and Shota Imagami, right? No, wait. And Tyler Glasnow. Where's Ohtani on this list? I'm on ESPN just looking at this and deciphering the information, okay? You want me to decipher this information. 2 teams on Seattle, Baltimore. Baltimore has 3. Cleveland has 1 guy, so he's probably going to fall off. The Chicago Cubs, the Cubs have 3 guys. I've never followed this, so looking at this is just like, well, I don't even know who these guys are. I don't watch baseball. If they put the Giants game on the radio, they don't even do that. Okay, that's why Giant fans are pissed. You have to actually pay to go down there and watch that shit. Okay. Who is on there for the Cardinals in the top 10? St. Louis, Ryan Hesley. From Oklahoma. He's 29 years old. St. Louis has a lot of fans. The Show Me State. It's really hard to predict it this early. But going by the strength of the bullpens, the Baltimore has 3 guys up there, so the Dodgers only have two guys pushing it. St. Louis has one guy on it. Philadelphia is on the top of one of them. How long can that last? It's not long. When players get money, they suddenly start needing to spend it, you know. Green Bay couldn't sell homes to people that they didn't draft. It's almost hard to say this, but black people can't buy homes in Green Bay, okay? So you can't have a big free agent turnover where all these temporary guys are getting millions of dollars for 1 year's of work and then all of a sudden taking over your town. That's their fear spot. You're giving them everything. And then they think they are. Najee Harris. The story of the day is the Pittsburgh, because the best running back in Texas is Joe Mixon. And if the Dallas Cowboys, they're trying to get the Pittsburgh Steelers running back. Are you kidding me? This is I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted at the fantasy manipulation. It could potentially burst a bubble if then everybody's gonna get fucked. All the Cowboys, the Pittsburgh is. I demand that Najee Harris play another fucking season for the Steelers. He ain't getting out. He's trying to squeeze out of this one. What a shit. What a human fecal matter. The draft class. We're talking about Mike Tomlin's draft class. Bro, these guys are the number one pick of the Steelers, bro. You know, second one always gets you. The Steelers won the second one. The Redskins won the third. The Giants won the fourth one. The Cowboys won the fifth one. The Vikings lost the first one. The Rams lost the second one. The Dolphins lost the third one. The Broncos lost the fourth one, and the Bills lost the fifth one. So there's been Pasadena is home to their club. Not even, maybe Charles Haley. Yeah. Charles Haley would be the only one that played for the 49ers and the Cowboys. Where am I from? I'm from Pasadena, home of 5 Super Bowls. Where are you from? What do they do where you don't do nothing? You come to my city every goddamn year, or your life sucks. If you don't make it here, if you don't make it to Pasadena, your life sucks. Okay? Your life sucks. Even Einstein was smart enough to get his ass to Pasadena. Okay? Pistol Pete Maranovich died in Pasadena. Okay? Jackie Robinson is known in Pasadena. You know, everybody knows that black people play baseball. There's no discrimination, bro. It doesn't exist, because that's an Alabama thing. That's a Mississippi thing. And we're from Southern California. Oh, well, that's nice. That's nice. I get to see the world. The world spins without me, and we're still up to date. We see spinning. Yeah. Mr. G says hello, boss. I played Helldivers 1. Did you? I'm very happy I played Helldivers 1, and you didn't. I'm a different type of guy, man. You want to see another picture? Well, that's a good picture. You want to see another picture? That's a good picture. Well, the First Sergeant Kessinger, my first sergeant. You want to see some basketball? I'll tell you this. That's me and my sister. That's the wrong picture. I dropped the picture I was going for. Gross. Sub counter is stuck, bro. But last time, as soon as I ended, it goes up to 10. I'm waiting for that sub counter to go up. I bet. Okay. If I put pizza on ketchup, all I have to do, I have a piece of pizza within reach. I just don't. Do I have ketchup? We have mustard. We have the Rough Rider condoms. We got that. We got hot sauce. We got two taco sauce. And 3 more mustard. We do have pizza. We do have pizza. Okay. I do have the pizza. It's been on the floor for about 5 days. Floor pizza. I'm trying to do everything perfectly. What do you think the channel is about? Being perfect.
Before you ever rule Snake Mountain. Enough joking, you fishy fools. It's all your fault, you flea bag. Sit, you flea-bitten fur brain. Let go of me, flesh face, you flippin' fool.
Shira, Princess of Power.
Gimme some time to think. I'm in the bathroom looking at me. Facing the mirror is all I need. When into the reaper takes my life. Never gonna get me out alive. I will live 1,000,000,000 lives. No places is rhyming, is entertaining. No places is rhyming, is just entertaining. That is feeling, I know where I'm losing my control. In this magic in my bones. That is feeling in my soul. Go ahead and call your slow. In this magic in my bones. Play with the snake, down and bad. There was never gray and black and white. There was never wrong till there was right. Hit it like a bug. Seeing all the bugs circling. Running in the wind, I'm working in. Running in the bed, I'm knocking in. No places is going.
This song sucks. This is like his best song. Yeah, I don't know all the words to Gas, Gas, Gas. Do you like my car? Gas, 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 I'm gonna step on the gas. Tonight I'll fly and be your lover. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll be as quick as a flash. I'll be your hero. Good song. The Artist of the Year, bro. I accept the award for Artist of the Year. I didn't think I'd get it this time. I feel like I actually got it last year. It was such a phenomenal year that back-to-back Artist of the Year. Why? What the hell? Whoa, whoa. You want NFL? The Steelers are an Amish company and they act like it.
I've covered the league since 1987. Wow. MLB, sure. Why not? The best Major League Baseball talent of my life. That's not close. It's Shohei Ohtani. We're Fox Sports Radio, the premier sports lineup in the nation. To find FS1 on your television, go to foxsports.com for details.
Oh. There's another picture.
The majority of listeners to the Ben Maller Show sit on the sidelines, never having their opinions heard. You're invited
Good
to break
picture.
the glass ceiling by taking up gigabytes with the Ben Maller Show. Just follow your host on X. And for Ben Maller, it's Brian No. He's at the No Show, N-O-E. And you can post that and follow our technical producer. She plays all the music and posts funny sound bites of the Ben Maller Show. Her first name is Lorena. And she's at
The parking lot. A lot of stories in this building.
I think the number of the night is 26. Because the Timberwolves smacked around the Nuggets by 26 points.
All right.
And then also, it was the stat on Monday.
Building's probably still there.
So it's 26 years ago. That's when Kerry Wood.
This is a picture
struck out 20
of my sister
Astros batters.
and her boyfriend
This is the thing that blows my mind. So in Major League Baseball,
in my brother's
there
room.
have been 24 perfect games.
That's the old computer we
There
had.
have been 18 4-homer games.
That's the 2004 computer.
Pitcher has struck out 20 batters in a 9-inning.
This one could barely run World of Warcraft.
7 outs.
Okay.
It's only happened
And I had to use that
in
computer
the history of Major League Baseball.
until 2011.
Kerry Wood, in his rookie
God damn, playing on some old shit.
guys. And it's just funny, right? Like,
God damn, when you look at your computer and it's nearly 10 years old. Shoo. Now the one right here next to me
far more
is
seldomly the 20 strikeouts
9 years old.
by a pitcher in 9 innings.
This one here, probably 10 years old.
So that was pretty wild to me. I don't know if you find that as wild as I do, but I was like, wow. And if you're scoring at home, the other pitchers, Roger Clemens did it twice. The 20 strikeouts.
Ryan's got to be there.
No.
No?
Yeah. No. No Nolan Ryan.
That's shocking.
Yeah. The other two guys, you probably come up with one of these, Eddie. Pretty.
Longfeller?
In the 2000s, pictures in the 2000s here. One dude very well.
The only problem I have with WoW is I don't play Warrior. I don't play Mage. So,
But yeah, it's just 4 pitchers. Roger Clemens did it twice. Kerry Wood.
yeah, I couldn't play WoW if my brother is in his room sleeping. Yeah, that's right.
Nolan Ryan would have been down the
Right? I would have thought.
I would just sit there and play while he slept, man. I don't care shit.
Kerry Wood. And that was crazy. That was his 5th career start.
Yep.
And he had the 20 strikeout day against the Astros. Only gave up 1 hit.
My brother would just sleep in his bed,
20
and I would sit at the computer,
Get away from that.
I guess you could
you know, and we'd talk about we'd watch wrestling, and there'd usually be
Stand on it.
a lot of weed smoking
There was a perfect game.
and a lot of people. Always had at least
See more. Which do you think we'll see?
5 people at a time come over.
Be a 20 strikeout ball.
based on what you just said, the numbers, definitely perfect game.
Gotta be a perfect game.
Pasadena, they visit you a lot, man.
Full 9 innings now. Yeah.
I would guess it's been less than 6 this year.
I love playing Shaman.
Is there any baseball stadiums you want to get to? I think we were talking about the sports bucket list a little bit earlier.
I've never been to Boston, and so I've also never been to Fenway. So just off the top of my head,
The Shaman class is stupid. There's other products with the same word shaman that you could play. Like if you really want to, it's better to play EverQuest Shaman. I would probably, and I've never even touched it. I've never played EverQuest, but I would rather do that for a day or a week or a month before I play more World of Warcraft Shaman. EverQuest is a funny game. You should really watch it before you play it. Yeah. Just the. I like the Bard class. There's not a lot of games that let you have play the Bard, so the blue mage is usually has the Bard abilities. The way Final Fantasy class does classes has affected. You know, it'd be nice if we had a Final Fantasy versus World of Warcraft. Just straight up, man. This move is banned. The move that is banned in fighting, boom, it's banned because you just knock people out with one hit, boom, right on top of the head. That's how you beat Mike Tyson. I will knock Tyson's head off. Boom, boom, fucking crunch his little neck. They do a lot of MMA in San Jose. The greatest MMA fighter of my generation, Ernie Reyes Jr. Big shout out to the San Jose karate people. Yeah. The only talent that the Bay has ever produced, yeah. People are now uploading old football games, and old NBA games are coming back. I like to watch old shit, you know. I'm looking at a 1958 Pittsburgh video now. Gonna wrap the show up at 90 minutes, guys. That's 90 more seconds. I Love Lucy. I've seen every episode, so. Babaloo, 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 babaloo. Babaloo, babaloo, bab. I always liked Ricky. Ricky was cool. Like Ricky was one of the best. Yeah. suave, you know. So yeah, wrapping up the show, 15-second warning. Ten seconds in the show ends, guys. Thanks for coming by. Like and subscribe, guys. Hit the bell.